been a short week, but your K-Dog News team couldn't let you down. We're here with a great newscast for you. Hello and welcome back to World News. Last week I said I would bring you happier news. Unfortunately, happy news is very seldom covered, so once again I bring you saddening news. Kentucky faced a school shooting at Marshall County High School Tuesday morning shortly after 8 a.m. A young girl was pronounced dead at the scene, and a boy died shortly after at the hospital. 14 students were hit by the gunfire and 5 more reported injuries from their attempt to flee the shooting. The gunman was arrested in a civil matter and will be facing murder and attempted murder charges. Moving on, Russia is set to face another 6 years under the leadership of Vladimir Putin. While Putin's re-election provides stability for Russia, economists believe it's not a good thing. They say that Putin staying in charge is going to lead Russia into a deeper recession. Finally, as most of us know, the flu has been going around. The vaccine was only 15% effective this year. This has led to at least 30 child deaths during this flu season compared to 10 last flu season, including a young girl from Genoa, which is very close to home. Unfortunately, this public service announcement should have come 2 weeks ago, but if you are sick, you need to stay home. This is not just for the sake of yourself, but for the sake of our whole school and community. And for other viewers, this is for the sake of anyone that you come into contact. This year's flu has been said to spread just by breathing. Once again, stay home if you are sick. That's all for World News this week. I'll be back next week.
Hi all, welcome back to Activity News.
The FCCLA group competed in David City last week for spots at the state convention. Nine groups of students qualified to compete at state. The team of Michaela, Trinity G, and Yasmin received gold. Trinity Young received gold. The team of Jacob, Jason, Alex received gold, and Chris Bialis got a top silver. Ashley Shimmick received silver. Addison Snyder received a silver. Anna Morgan, Janaea got a silver. Ethan got a silver. Paxton Will earned a silver for all those going to state. Others who competed were Natasha, Alicia, Aiden, Taylor, Paige, and Autumn. They all got bronze. Congrats to the speech team on an outstanding effort last weekend at Orchard and Lincoln. The Orchard bunch finished 4th overall as a team. Placing on the JV team were Krista and Allison, who placed 5th in duet, Autumn, who placed 6th in humorous, Oriana, who finished 2nd in serious, and the OID team of Haley, Kelsey, Autumn, and Michaela, who placed 4th.
In varsity, Aiden finished 3rd in serious, Trinity placed 6th in poetry, Allie placed 5th in accept and 6th in persuasive, Ashley placed 3rd in informative, Zane finished 5th in entertainment, Haley placed 4th in entertainment, and the OID team of Michaela, Will, Trinity, Aiden, and Ashley placed 2nd.
The Lincoln crew did well too. The 4 competitors went head-to-head against 750 other students from across the state. They got some great comments and had some high placements in rounds. Tylee and Christopher placed 6th in merit duet finals. The OID team of Christopher, Tylee, and Yasmin was overall OID champion. Christopher was also overall champion in poetry, and he placed 5th in the triathlon. Miss Leverchek and Mrs. Hogenkamp said, so proud to coach these kids. They're dedicated individuals who push themselves to be the very best they can be each and every week. We will report on the House Dodge meet in next week's newscast.
The boys played Madison last Thursday and won with a score of 53-52. It was a close, tough game, but in the end the Bulldogs came out on top. The girls played a terrific game, outscoring the Lady Dragons by a score of 67-36. The boys and girls played Bancroft Rosalie. The boys lost 70-45 and the girls lost 75-55.
That's all for this week's Activity News. This is Isaac and Logan signing out.
Hello, welcome back to the weather. The highs will be ranging from 17 to 48 degrees and the lows will be ranging from 2 to 31 degrees. I hope you guys had a fun 4-day weekend shoveling snow and all that. That's all for this week's weather. This is Noah signing out.
Welcome back to Entertainment News.
I'm going to talk about a hit game that came out 2 years ago and is still popular. The Killer, the Pig from the Saw movies is a new character and a new map from the original Saw movie is playable. While the other original game plays, the survivors have to turn on generators to escape from the killer, and the killer has to get the survivors. With this new DLC, there's a twist. The survivors have to turn off timers that are activated on the traps around their head. If one player screws up deactivating the traps, everyone is in danger. The killer still does his original objective, but the survivors will be really stressed out and play as a team. The DLC is out now, and now it's Skylar.
Back this week with the NFC Championship and AFC Championship, Patriots beat the Jags in a heated confrontation, 24-20. The NFC Championship was a highly forgettable and unnoteworthy game between the Eagles and the Vikings. The Eagles pounded a high-spirited Minnesota team into submission early on with a pick six and continued to roll on to a 38-7 victory.
That is this week for Entertainment News.
Welcome back to school news. Today there is a Girl Scouts meeting at 5:30 p.m. and the East Husker Conference girls basketball versus Loganview, Scribner-Snyder. Saturday there is speech team bonding junior high basketball tournament at Riverside and East Husker Conference boys basketball. Monday is East Husker Conference boys and girls basketball. Tuesday FCCLA Power of One apps are due, again East Husker Conference girls and boys basketball. Wednesday there is an FFA District livestock judging, 7 a.m., honor roll breakfast, and yes, East Husker Conference girls and boys basketball. Thursday is also East Husker girls and boys basketball. There you are. Come back next week.
Okay, you guys cannot smile during this segment, okay?
The Lincoln crew did well too. The 4 competitors went head to head against. So funny. Okay. There's too much information.
Dude, what is funny?
My legs are killing me.
Okay, the Lincoln crew. You good?
That's good.
All right, here we go.
In varsity, Aiden. Can't do these names.
I feel like maybe
You're
Logan
doing
should talk
good.
now.
I've been doing it.
Can you start with in varsity?
Hold on,
Right.
I'm gonna pop back
Here.
in. I'm popping back in.
Just a little bit.
This way?
No, other way.
This way.
Alright, there you go.
A young girl was pronounced dead at the scene, and a boy died shortly after at the hospital. 14 students were hit by the gunfire, and 5 more reported injuries from their attempt. Did you laugh? I feel like people are laughing, and I can't.
No.
Straight face.
Just straight face.
I can't straight face. Tylee's looking at me. I just.
Okay, here we go.
Haley placed 7th in entertainment and oh my god. This is harder
See,
than
this sucks.
Yeah.
Names are hard.
There's so many names.
I feel like I should definitely be the one doing this.
Okay, Haley placed 4 in entertainment.
Okay, that's where you're gonna start.
Yep.
Other.
I like how
There were so many names.
You seemed like you were so stressed saying that.
I'm pretty sure you can't see
I like
me
how
anymore, but to
he
be
feels
honest,
so
I
Others.
don't even
shimmick,
care.
but like when the second time around he got it.
Okay, others.
Others. Miss Levercheck and Mrs. Hogenkamp said, "We are so proud of the." My angle, I couldn't read that one word.
All right, come on. I have to edit this tonight because none of you are gonna be here. So let's go.
Mrs. Hogenkamp,
You talking about
Yes.
me?
where I
Get
started.
up.
You talking about me? I don't need to be
Miss
in here.
Hogenkamp said we are.
Won 70-45 and the girls lost.
Lost.
I'm sorry. It was already disappeared. Like I had to guess what that was.
Ready?
Okay. The boys.
With A grade newscast. Make sure you say that.
What?
With a great newscast for you.
With great, oh, I see what you mean.
Sorry.
It's okay, I got you.
Okay.
The existential,
Existential.
existential.
Okay. Oh God.
Hey,
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, Allie placed 5th in exams and. Okay, yeah. You had to scroll the
Extemp.
other way.
It's
That was my bad.
extemp.